Hey guys, Heike Yates here. Today, Thursday, 2 o'clock is our get together and we'll talk. Today, I had two topics I was thinking about, and the one I decided on was to talk about overwhelm. I hear it everywhere. I hear it from my clients. Hear myself say I'm overwhelmed. I hear it on the podcasts I'm listening to about other people feeling overwhelmed or other women feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is right now the fashion word, it seems. Or are we really overwhelmed? I hear a lot, like Thanksgiving is just around the corner here in the US, and already people are panicking, having not enough food that they can whoop up for I don't know how many people they have. Some of my clients have 20, 30 people for Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving will be really small, but I'm already thinking about what would I make and cook and prepare for all the 4 people that we will be. And with everything else that we have, it's towards the end of the year where a lot of us in our businesses feel overwhelmed because we have deadlines, we have budgets to make for the end of the year, we have plannings to do for the next year, and what the business year will be. We in our personal life, we're planning on family get-togethers, maybe vacations over the holidays, over Christmas or Hanukkah, and it can be overwhelming because everybody seems to tuck on us, and there's demands right and left for the things that we should get done. So I want you to shake it out, ooh, sorry, kicked you over there. I want to shake it out, shake out your overwhelm. So here was my shake out. Normally I dance a little bit, but this is my shake out. So shake it out, get the overwhelm over with, and I want you to tell me, if you can, for the rest of the day or whenever you listen to it, you may not be here live with me today, but whenever you listen to it, I want you to tell me if you can stay for a day or spend a day not using the word, I am so overwhelmed. Well, Heike would say I'm freaking overwhelmed, but that seems to be maybe strong. But so here's what it is. How do we stop the overwhelm? First off, don't use the word. You're not overwhelmed. You're in charge of your life. You make a choice how stress affects you. How whatever else that's accumulating in your life affects you. So first off, stop saying you're overwhelmed. Scratch it. It's not happening. Stop pleasing everybody. That is a big one. And that causes a lot of stress. Stress can be a good thing sometimes, but a lot of times we associate it with something negative, and the overwhelm is something that has a negative connotation or a negative feel to it as well. So stop pleasing everybody. Using the example of Thanksgiving, so what if somebody doesn't like the cranberry sauce you made? Sis, well, I was just told a really cute story. My client walked in, we're talking about what we're making for Thanksgiving, and she said last year, she cooked everything herself. She made the cranberry sauce, the stuffing, the works. And one person said, everything was good, but the cranberry sauce, I really like the one that comes out of the can. I burst out laughing because my client then said, well, then go in the cupboard and get it. You should have told me that. It would have saved me a lot of work. Stop trying to please everybody. Have maybe people bring dishes, side dishes, so you don't have to do them. You make the bird or whatever it is. If you're a vegetarian, you may have a vegetarian meal. But if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, share the work. It's not all you. The other thing about stop pleasing others is stop trying to be perfect. Nobody expects you to whoop out the kick-ass meal for 30 people, like some people have on Thanksgiving, and everything is perfect to the T, and the table is set to perfection. You're human. It's your day too, to enjoy the company of the people that you're visiting. And spending time with them, it's just super, super important. More important than the food. The food is just around it. So stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to please everybody. Delegate some of the work. So it could be cleaning the house, could be making the side dish, could be just not doing something because you just don't feel like it. And number 4, super, super, super important, ladies, take care of yourself. Do something for yourself. So Thanksgiving, what do I do for myself? I'm going for the YMCA turkey trot. Every year when we're in town here in Maryland, we go to the YMCA, and if you're from the area, you know where that is, up on Old Georgetown Road, and we run a 10K. And that's what we do in the morning. That's what we've always done if we're in town. Sometimes we had part of our family being unable to run, but at least people would come out, and that sets us off for a great start of the day. We get fresh air. We meet a ton of our friends who are out there as well. We start exercising a little bit so we feel better when we eat foods that are much richer, or eat the extra plate, or have the dessert that we normally don't eat. And don't feel that guilty, because let's face it, we will overeat. We will stuff ourselves a little bit more than other days. But we're setting our day off by taking care of ourselves. I like to run. I don't know what it is you like. Do what you like. Carve out time. And again, as today I saw some of my clients in person, we're talking about that. And one person said, I probably stay home and cook all morning. Why? I tell you, why do you have to stay home and cook? There's absolutely no reason. So shake it out. Get rid of that thought in your head. Put yourself first. Delegate. Stop pleasing everybody. Stop being perfect. And have a crazy, awesome Thanksgiving with the people you love. And eat some crazy good food from people that brought stuff. And stop feeling overwhelmed, especially now when it comes to the holidays. So overwhelm is out. Happiness is in. And I won't see you next week, because you know what I'll be doing on Thursday. I'll be at the turkey chase trot, and I'll be hanging out with my son and his wife are coming over. My daughter, unfortunately, can't come. She is way far away in Ireland, but maybe I have an extra piece of pie for her. Just kidding. So shake it out. Stop the overwhelm, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget, check in with my podcast, Pursue Your Spark podcast on iTunes. I have a great podcast coming up that has to do with the holiday frenzy, and you will love it. So until next time, ciao.